Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this Anfilank Gooseneck electric kettle. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and you want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost you anything extra. So this has 1 liter capacity, 1.5 kilowatt rapid boil, has dry boil protection, stainless steel, water level indicator, cable storage, cable length is 75 centimeters. Let me get this open. Here we have a manual. This talks about the different components. Number 8 says 1 cup fast boiling flag. We'll take a look at that. Of course, there's going to be a lot of safety instructions in here, so you want to read through all of those. And here we have the instructions for using it. You can pause and read through those. This talks about care and cleaning. And this gives ideas on how to use it. And here we have the warranty. So I'll get this out of the package. So this has a nice classic look to it. Here's the base. So you can wrap the wire around the base for storage. Has a little place for the wire to come out. So if this is wobbling, you're going to want to make sure that wire is flat. This has a nice thick cord to it. Here's the kettle itself. We have a lid, has some vent holes. If we look down in here, we can see the 1 cup mark. So you can fill this up to 1 cup and just boil a cup at a time. And we have that stainless steel interior. We have the spout here. On the bottom, you can see the contacts. Then we have the on-off switch. So I'm going to go fill this up with water and then we'll test it out. So this does have a max mark in here. It also has a min mark, so I'll fill it up to that max mark. Now the 1 cup feature is below the min mark, but it does say in the instructions to fill it up to that 1 cup mark if you just want to boil 1 cup of water. So it looks like that 1 cup is the actual minimum, and then you have the max up here. Okay, so I filled it up with water. I'll put the lid on. Now my water temperature is usually around 54 degrees Fahrenheit. I'll plug this into power here, and then I'll flip the switch down to turn it on. So I do have a power meter here, and it's currently up to 1370 watts. And I forgot I wanted to set a timer, so I'll do that also. There is a little light down here letting you know there is power to the kettle. Okay, so that took right around 4 minutes to boil the 1 liter of water. It stayed around that 1350 some watts of power. So let's take a look at this with the thermal camera. Okay, so here's the kettle with the thermal camera. We can see the handle, even near the kettle, is at near room temperature. Now this is not insulated, so the kettle itself is near boiling temperature. It's hard to get the temperature on there, but the top handle is also near room temperature, although it's going to be warmer and you do want to be careful around there. So now I'll try pouring from this. So that was super easy to pour from. It was a nice clean flow coming out of here. I had no drips, so I think that did a good job. So that's the Anfilank Gooseneck electric kettle. This boiled the water very quickly, only took 4 minutes to do the whole liter. This also has that 1 cup mode, which can boil even faster. I like the look of this. It has a nice classic look to it. It was super easy to use and pour from. So if you're kind of clumsy when pouring, I think this would be a great option for you. And electric kettles are just one of the fastest ways to boil water. Along with using these in the kitchen, these can also work great in an RV. And aside from like tea and coffee, you can also use these for instant oatmeal, instant meal cups, soups, things like that. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you liked this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.